find a constructive conversation towards finding solutions to our economy. 2024 is not going to be a shouting match. It's not going to be about who can attack best. It's going to be a contest of ideas. And the earlier he woke up to this, the better. We have an economy where His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has to find a solution to fix your mess. You have run this economy into a debt trap. We just discussed how we are struggling to get our debt restructured.
Mama will be a kwaba and famba platform we so aha a Penax Plus. Now, ye share and sema a cosona saying Utimuse Amafo to Donara and Sebe. They are very disappointed in the president, Nana Adongo Akufo Addo. Omuchuma na memo way there. Sebe a memoir bakwa. Nanso this particular memo way there. Adea entra yikura. Na de etwa manfo bebrim sunumu the fact say wo free son was so epese na bedi echire Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia ene be sheda nan wonu aka say declare say kwan bia so no obebo ne homodene say ensuo mu awiemu chese ebere bia no ade ba ko aka no say obeye ene say obebo ne homodene say ne vice Dr. Bawumia ebeye the president after him na chese wo hande baton na e wo say wo hande edema onu aka say the vice president na no na Honorable Adongo NDC Nima Papa wodin sembia betudwa ede afasa ensem we hwotwemu se ye hwe Ghana sese ne kamia se death trap pa ene ewo mu esan se eka amene Ghana ena niema bebre ena age nsem ewo krodum hanum se ya sese no se MPP amanyoko ne esore so na empo ye John Dramani Mahama we flag bearer Edema National Democratic Congress ne eba so a chese eniema sense entontro kran wo se be wo ba besiesie afa no wo ba besiesie niema MPP amanyoko no a president Adongo Akufo Addo edi animu wo besiesie mani nyina at niema etimi asan toto yie biem na ohaw enu Kesi ya ma ye mampani na Adongo Akufo Addo wone ne vice o ma hyehyede ato wom de ama Ghana foi en wo se afia ye ba besimwe apato afia yenim se eda yenim no e ma wo na nwene ho se sebe ba be ye debate ena obia ba be keka de opedi a kire ne yonko se we nye debate asem we ye woni pa wo betimi ede nie mapa aba amana be siesie eye messa sa brede sa abanye wo so yi wo mu akreti ede amagana fo ntie wo se mampani ankasa no wo hye ne sapo mu nsu odin na ebi eso eye na be de kire a sese no wo ye flag bearer na ebi so ne so esanse akensie no emu ebe den pa ebusia ensem we ni bebre na eye Honorable Adongo ede ato emonten so yenje bre na yenje asem no mu entry mu.
I would like to encourage my big brother, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, to join a constructive conversation towards finding solutions to our economy. 2024 is not going to be a shouting match. It's not going to be about who can attack best. It's going to be a contest of ideas. And the earlier he woke up to this, the better. We have an economy where His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has to find a solution to fix your mess. You have run this economy into a debt trap. We just discussed how we are struggling to get our debt restructured. Those debts, when they are restructured, it is not you who is going to pay them. It is future government. John Mahama is going to pay them from 2025.
If he wins.
If he wins. And he needs to think about how to run an economy to generate value and deal with this mess of yours. He will be inheriting an economy where the capital market is completely shut to this country. Okay? We can't raise Euro bonds. We can't go to commercial lenders. We can't go to bilateral lenders because when you restructure your debt with people, you are a man of straw. And nobody gives money to a man of straw. Okay? A bankrupt economy, because that's what they're asking you to bring, a bankrupt certificate. And this is the economy you'll be living for him. He needs to think around how to fix that mess. He's going to have an economy in which the domestic capital market is gone. We only have the money market where people are not willing to give money to government for more than 1 year. They will give you 91 days, 182 days, and then 365 days. And you realize that significantly, the numbers are high on the shorter end. Now you have borrowed a full circle, said that every week you have maturities in excess of 4.5 billion that you must pay on maturities of short-term instruments, treasury bills. John Mahama will come to inherit that. So when you inherit that economy, which is constrained in terms of growth, an economy that has been growing at 0.4%, this year they are anticipating 2.3%, and next year 2.8%. Without the opportunity for people to get jobs, the unemployment situation today is about 14%. John Mahama has to encounter that. He will be inheriting an economy which you will leave back when 850,000 Ghanaians is reported by the World Bank to have fallen into the low poverty line.
So if that's what he's inheriting, how the 25
I am not coming
is structured,
so that you will appreciate why we are thinking outside the box. When you are faced with this stark reality, we spend a lot of time and put expertise together to thoroughly find a solution that is least cost, but that has the biggest impact and the highest returns.
So it means the policy is yet to be fleshed out.
So the 24-hour economy, it's unfortunate I didn't bring you. We have frequently asked questions and answers.
That's FAQ.
Yes.
What about the policy document?
I am coming. I will share that with you. The aim of this policy is that we have seen time as a major limitation to businesses unleashing the full potential of their investments.
In which sectors?
Many sectors. It is only in Ghana that in the peak hours of the day, you will find roads are blocked and they are telling you men at work. In the US and the advanced countries, that is done in the night. We'll reconfigure this country. It is only in this country that a domestic airline would pay a lease for an aircraft, in some instances, a wet lease that involves the cabin crew and the pilot for 24 hours, but uses it for only 8 hours and ground it for 16 hours. And you expect fares to come down.
So aviation, construction,
agro-processing. You expect people who have invested in equipment to produce, to have the opportunity to maximize output from those investments over a longer period of 24 hours and not 8 hours. In some public sector institutions, for instance, the bottlenecks will be that after they've captured all the data, the processing at the back office is delaying the release of those products. You can cite the example of passport. When you go to take all your fingerprints and your pictures, because the people close at 5 and go home, they are not able to process those passports, and it takes months. Would you imagine those children sitting under trees and playing dummy and owari to go back to work in the evening when those people have closed at 5 and process those passports and print them? You remember the number of passports that will come out at the end of the day. You can apply that to DVLA. We are struggling with national health, what's the name? The Ghana card people.
Yeah.
Okay? Several. If you take tourism industry, it's a night economy.
And it works.
Exactly.
And it's working.
But then when they give you incentives and it makes a business case for you, you will not close your shop at 8 p.m. or 10 p.m. I would like to encourage my big brother, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, to join a